Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Hey guys, and welcome. Today we're looking at Japanese superfoods. Are they overrated or are they underrated? All of the foods in this list have potential health benefits, but some are obviously more beneficial than others. So although I'll give my opinion on each food item, the rating each food item gets will be based on its research-backed nutritional benefits, not my personal preference. Alright, here we go. Miso.
Soul food.
I will go with appropriately rated. Miso is a classic Japanese seasoning made from fermented soybeans. It's usually used to make soup dishes because of its salty umami flavor. Umami, which means savory, is the fifth basic taste in Japan alongside sour, sweet, bitter, and salty. Studies show that consuming miso on a daily basis may lower the incidence of liver and breast cancer by as much as 54%. Breast cancer prevention appears to be particularly useful for postmenopausal women. Miso can also reduce blood pressure and improve the sympathetic nervous system activity. Alright, number 2.
Seaweed.
Seaweed. I would say overrated. Seaweed is gathered from spring to early summer on the rocks along the ocean here in Japan. It's usually used to wrap sushi, and although I don't really like seaweed, Reese and the kids love it. According to research, it contains significant levels of dietary fiber, iron, vitamin K, calcium, magnesium, and iodine, which can improve digestive health, energy levels, cholesterol levels, and sleep quality.
Natto.
Natto.
Yes.
This is a struggle. I think natto is underrated, but I personally can't stand it. Natto doesn't taste that bad, but the smell of natto is really, really extreme. On a totally personal opinion level.
Disagreed.
Risa disagrees. So in our family, myself and Luna do not like natto, whereas Josh and Mom love natto. And apparently Jasmine also likes natto. But she's 7 months old, so she'll eat anything. So natto is a traditional Japanese cuisine prepared from fermented soybeans. In Japan, it's usually eaten for breakfast. According to research, natto has 100 times more vitamin K2 than cheese. Natto also includes trace levels of vitamin B6, folate, pantothenic acid, as well as antioxidants. It's exceptionally healthy because its soybeans are fermented, which promotes the formation of probiotics for your gut health. Jazzy agrees that she likes natto. Hey, beautiful. Hey.
Amazake.
Amazake. Underrated.
Yes.
I don't drink, but I'd still say underrated. Amazake, also known as sweet sake, is a popular Japanese hot drink during the New Year's and Hinamatsuri holidays. It's a sweet drink with a low alcohol content made from fermented rice. A study showed that Amazake provides 3 types of health-promoting benefits: anti-obesity, anti-hypertension, and anti-amnesia, due to the attributions of sake cake, rice koji, and other sake brewing ingredients. These properties suggested that Amazake should be reclassified as a natural and nutritious beverage for the prevention of lifestyle-related illnesses. Again, due to its alcohol content, I'm a little bit torn, but in general, I still would say that it's underrated. And that's coming from a guy who doesn't drink alcohol anymore. And it turns out some amazake doesn't contain alcohol, so there you go.
Umeboshi.
Umeboshi. Oh, Risa and Luna love umeboshi. I would go ahead and say that umeboshi is probably underrated. Umeboshi, which is pickled ume fruit, is a fermented fruit prepared from immature, barely ripe ume fruit, which are found here in Japan. This fermented fruit is used to treat hangovers in Japan. A 2012 research study published in the World Journal of Gastroenterology monitored 58 individuals with liver illness and discovered that taking ume fruit extract reduced liver damage. Another research study also showed that it contains polyphenols, which have an anti-osteoporosis property. So it's also beneficial for morning sickness, and Risa lived off of it when this little girl... You can bring it over here. Also beneficial for morning sickness, and Risa used it when this little girl was born. Here we go, Mom.
Hey, Jenny. It really helps relieve
Hey,
the sickness. So,
Hey guys.
highly recommended.
A lot of bias there, so yeah.
Katsuobushi.
Katsuobushi. Again, I'd go ahead and say underrated. Katsuobushi, also known as bonito flakes, are simmered, smoked, dried, and fermented skipjack tuna fish from Japan. Because of their strong umami flavor, these flakes are frequently used as a topping on Japanese pizzas, sushi, snacks, and even as a broth. Studies show the consumption of dried bonito broth enhanced mental states, increased peripheral blood flow, lowered oxidative stress, and alleviated mental fatigue.
Mikan.
Mikan. Oh, delicious, but I would say overrated. Mikan is a tangerine-like citrus fruit that's widely produced in Japan's warmer areas. Mikan has a high potassium content, which can help avoid cramps. They're also high in vitamin C, which is healthy for your teeth and gums, as well as beta-carotene, which is beneficial for your eyes. It has a considerable cytoprotective impact against oxidative stress, which is most likely owing to the presence of flavonoid-related bioactive chemicals, resulting in the proper redox state of cells. Long story short, it's good for you, but I don't necessarily know that the health benefits make it as super foody a food as others.
Soba.
Soba. I personally really like it, but I still think it's overrated. Soba, which is buckwheat noodles, can be found at a variety of establishments ranging from fast food to high-end specialty restaurants. Soba may be used to boost the nutrition of other grains like white rice and wheat flour. It includes all 9 amino acids, including lysine, which is lacking in wheat flour. It's rich in manganese, fiber, protein, and thiamine. It's also high in soluble fiber.
Unadon.
Unadon. Oh, Unadon is absolutely delicious. If you've never tried it, go try it. But I think it's probably overrated in terms of being a superfood. Unadon is grilled eel served over steamed rice. It has plenty of vitamins A, E, D, B12, and omega-3 fatty acids. These vitamins are important for eye health, energy production, optimal immune function, and a whole bunch of other purposes. But in terms of being a superfood, probably not so much. It's basically grilled eel, which is delicious and nutritious, over a bed of rice. Should you try it? Yes. Is it a superfood you can't live without? No.
Gobo.
Gobo, I would say Gobo is underrated. Gobo, which is burdock root, is a popular vegetable in Japan. It resembles a hard tree root, but when cooked, it softens to become edible. Burdock root has been proven to contain a variety of potent antioxidants, including quercetin, luteolin, and phenolic acids, which protect cells in the body from free radical damage and help to prevent a variety of health issues. Antioxidants can also aid in the reduction of inflammation. According to one study, burdock root lowered inflammatory markers in the blood of osteoarthritic patients. Guys, I hope you find this helpful. Japan is full of extraordinarily delicious foods, as well as foods that are extremely nutritious. So this list is 10 of them that would be considered, in many regards, to be superfoods here in Japan. Again, some of them more beneficial than others. If you learned something, please remember to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Also, let me know in the comments below what other foods or topics you want me to cover, and I'll be sure to cover those in future videos. Thanks for watching, guys.